reason why built for rent by and large is so attractive is because of exactly the reasons you just mentioned.
With the build to rent model, that's interesting from a passive investor standpoint. The development risks are mitigated to a certain extent. You can rent out some of those houses as they're built, so you can start bringing in cash flow as you build, rather than having with an apartment building where you did a development and you have to wait till the whole building is done before you could move anybody in.
I think that the reason why built for rent by and large is so attractive is because of exactly the reasons you just mentioned. The fact that you're dealing with a bunch of little things instead of one big thing, which means you've got different ways to lease it out at different stages and you got different ways to sell it. When you think about buying and selling commercial real estate, it's very black and white. When you're ready to buy, you got to find someone that thinks it's a good time to sell. So you got to find someone on the exact opposite end of the spectrum. You think it's good to buy, he thinks it's the best time to sell, you make a deal at the prevailing cap rate. Residential houses have a totally separate dynamic where someone doesn't have to think it's a good time to sell. They might have to sell. They're moving jobs or they just got divorced, as opposed to commercial real estate, which is basically based on strictly investment criteria. You interject people's personal experiences and personal lives into residential real estate, which creates this alternate exit opportunity, which is a great feature of built for rent. It's a great feature of just owning single family houses over multifamily. Now there's a flip side of that, which is they're harder to manage. They're harder to operate. But because of all the things that are done in the institutional realm over the last 10 years, there's more technology and there's more know-how being shared on how to do that well over a large number of properties than there ever has been. So I think you can make a very good case in saying if you are going to be a single family rental investor, it is easier to do so now than it was 10 years ago because of all the things that were learned over the last 10 years by some of the largest investors in the world.